And there was more bloodshed across the island. An elderly Westmoreland couple was shot during a violent home invasion on Thursday evening. As Brittania Witter reports, the woman is battling for life, but her spouse did not survive.
An elderly taxi operator was shot dead and his wife injured during a home invasion in Westmoreland on Thursday evening. The deceased has been identified as 70-year-old Ronald Madden of Water Lane District, Georges Plain in Westmoreland. Reports are that at about 6:30 p.m., the couple was at home when a gunman on a motorcycle entered through their front door. The gunman then proceeded to the couple's bedroom and opened gunfire, hitting them both before escaping on a motorcycle. Member of Parliament candidate for Westmoreland Central, Dwayne Vaz, condemned the attack.
It is really a sad day in the community of Georges Plain. The person who died is somebody we know very well also, because he has worked for us as a driver in different elections.
He called for the authorities to do more in tackling crime, as persons speculate the cause of the shooting.
For the crime situation in Westmoreland, it is getting out of hand again. We are asking the authorities, mainly the police and the government, to ensure they put the necessary things in place to curb this system of violence that is about to start up. Based on the investigation and what some sources are telling us, this is linked to something that happened previously. So we want to ensure that no reprisals happen. So we need extra police presence in this community so that law-abiding citizens can feel safe in the communities that they live in.
Law enforcement are investigating the incident. Brittania Witter, CVM News.
And in this update now, police in Clarendon are continuing their complete assault on gangs following the Cherry Tree Lane massacre in 4 parts. After a series of operations in the parish, 2 men have been charged in relation to the massacre, with more investigations ongoing. Brittania Lewis has the latest.
The police crackdown on Clarendon continues after the Cherry Tree Lane massacre of August 11 that left 8 people dead and 9 injured. Senior Superintendent Shane McCullough, head of the Clarendon Police Division, says since the implementation of the state of emergency, the authorities have conducted targeted operations, with 2 people charged in connection to the deadly event.
Since the start of the SOE, we have been pursuing a number of other persons outside of the 2 persons that have been charged, and that operation is ongoing, and we expect that during the pursuit that other persons related to this tragic incident will be caught and brought to justice in short order.
He had an apt warning for criminals, adding the latest police criminal confrontation resulted in the death of 1 man.
I would like to take this opportunity to appeal to persons who choose to engage in criminal activities, and when we go after them, which we will, and they then decide to engage the police in a gunfight, I want to tell you that there can be only one outcome.
But he recommends a peaceful surrender.
And I'm asking persons to cooperate, and if you find yourself in that category, please surrender and allow us to take you in peacefully so you can have your day in court.
To ensure residents' comfort and safety, McCullough says the police clampdown and attack on gangs will continue, along with support for victims related to the crime.
So we just want to reassure the public that we are continuing the hunt for these men, whether they're in Clarendon or they're outside the borders of the parish. We will continue to carry out the operations as needed and as necessary to ensure that the citizens of Clarendon remain safe and secure to carry out their business and live in peace.
Brittania Lewis for CVM News.